going to show you how you can use elbows in your Muay Thai fights. I think in the UK a lot of people just wing elbows out of range or don't know how to set them up. Elbows can be a really good tool and can either cut people or just straight up knock them out, but if you don't know how to throw them in the right scenarios or circumstances or don't know how to set them up, then you usually look quite silly throwing elbows that you shouldn't have done so. The first elbow I'm going to show you is a forward spike elbow. You usually do this with your lead hand, so if you're orthodox you're doing it with your left, or if you're southpaw you do it with the right. The thing that's really good about the spike elbow is that it's what you can use to get through someone's guard. If someone's got a really tight guard and they don't like being punched in the face, your glove might not fit through, but I'm sure your elbow will. It's something that can really hurt people, especially if it catches you in the eye or the nose.
เต็มเลยฮะศอกงัดครับแต่ว่าโอ้ยโดนถีบทำลายจังหวะขยับเข้าหาครับโอ้ยอ้าวเนี่ย
Forward spike elbow, this one, bang. But obviously, unless you're already in the range, it's quite hard to land it. So what you can do is use your jab to set it up. So if you're out of range, you can start with your jab, and then you can collapse your elbow into it as you step forward. This is a good way to cover the distance and to be able to spike through the guard. So if they've got a tight guard, you can go jab and spike through. The next elbow I'm going to show, which I probably use much more, is my right elbow. It's almost like my hammer. I either replace the hook with it, or I use any of my hands to pull down that side of their face to be able to land my right elbow, or I also do it off the left knee.
ตั้งรับเยอะไปหน่อยครับนี่ฮะตั้งรับเยอะก็โดนสิครับ
Right follow through elbow. But you have to obviously set it up, so you can use your cross, and as you step in you can elbow. Or if you wanted to, say if their left hand's up and you need to get through their guard, you pull that hand down and you come in with your elbow.
ไปขาแหมเหมือนเลี้ยงไข่หรือเปล่าครับทางด้านของบาสนี่คมเล็กไม่สนแหละครับจะต้องเอาคืนให้ได้ครับบาสอับดุลลาห์ก็เหมือนอ้าวดูครับเอาละครับนี่ฮะมี
Luke Hill's got a concentration that has to be admired. Look.
Elbow you can use is your right elbow, but you can replace the right hook for it. I don't usually use my right hook, so for instance I can go 1, 2, left hook and then step in with the elbow. One time, quick time.
Oh, big hands from Abdullah landing now at will on Luke Hill as he's up against the ropes. He's in trouble. Big shots coming in.
On him now.
Another great way to use your right elbow is off the left knee. So if you're out of range, you use your 1, 2 to step in, you throw your left knee, and then as you come down, you throw that right elbow. One time, a quick time.
Throws the elbow back himself. Every time this happens, Hill does cover up.
A really fun way to throw the elbow is off catching someone's kick. So if Yasmin's going for a left switch kick, I catch, I grab onto that side, and I follow through with my right elbow. Catch, and swing my elbow.
ครับอย่างเดียวไม่ดีครับแล้วครับแข้งขวาโต้มาศอก
Another good way to learn how to throw elbows in the clinch is by like flow rolling, flow clinching, where neither of you are really putting on much pressure and both of you are throwing elbows, but just trying to touch, not actually trying to hurt anybody. And this is a good way to find the right timings to throw elbows, and also understanding tension of other people's hands. The thing that I should warn you about elbows is that elbows are a dangerous game. At the end of the day, they're a bit of a dice and a roll. If you are in range to throw elbows, you should probably expect them back. So there are certain things that you should understand or try and think about in the defense when using elbows, such as when you say you're throwing a right elbow, that you cover your head with your left hand, so that if anything, the only thing that's going to come is over your elbow and not actually hit you like a hook or anything else like that. Or maybe slipping before and after elbows, or just completely taking yourself out of the range. Don't be like me and throw multiple elbows in a sequence, because they're not always gonna land, and then you could get countered with an elbow as well, and then it's game over.